Hey guys, it is Cassandra, and today I am here with Love with Food, because we love food. Food is good. Let's see what's inside. So this is, I think this is the March box, because I am kind of behind. Actually I don't think it says on here, tasting box. Healthy Food Finds by Healthy Grocery Girl. So there it is on the front. My finger's in her face. And Healthy Grocery Girl is Megan Roosevelt. She is a plant-based registered dietitian, as well as the founder and CEO of Healthy Grocery Girl. Well, I've never I've never heard of her before, so that is exciting. I'm interested to know what sort of healthy foods she has recommended, but it still doesn't tell me anywhere on here what month this is, but I think this is March. I'm pretty sure this is March's box. So let's see what's inside. First up, we have Miracle Tree Moringa Organic Tea in Strawberry. I'm not a big tea drinker, but my husband is, so he will give that a try, and he loves strawberry, so that's exciting. We have, I don't know what to go to next. The Good Bean Roasted Chickpeas with Sea Salt. Package is a little thing. It says it's all good. 4 grams protein, nut-free, not GMO, gluten-free. And the ingredients are chickpeas, safflower oil, coarse salt, and vitamin E. Well, let's give these things a try. I can get them out. So here it is. It looks like a chickpea. For those of you that don't know, these are the things they grind up to put in your hummus. Let's give it a try. Yeah, I forgot they were roasted chickpeas. They're okay. Like, they kind of taste like sunflower seeds. A little bit, except they have a little more, and when they're roasted, the consistency is a little, I don't want to call it crunchy, slightly crunchy, we'll call it that, because I don't know what word to use. Yeah, like less give than a peanut, but I guess more like a sunflower seed if it was bigger. Does that make sense? I don't know. It was okay. Wasn't a lot of flavor to it. I expected it to have a little more flavor, but I guess when you're eating hummus, they flavor it with all sorts of stuff. Nobody eats plain hummus anymore, do they? So, yeah, not bad. Not my favorite, but not awful. Next, we have a 2 Mums in the Raw almond butter cacao truffle. Only the good stuff. 100% organic, gluten-free, non-GMO, and kosher. There's 140 calories in it. The recipe: organic almonds, organic agave, organic cacao, and sea salt. I'm going to try this, but I don't think I'm going to like it. I feel like this is going to be one of those things that is supposed to taste like chocolate, but tastes like cocoa instead, which is not a good taste. Cocoa is not delicious. Here is what it looks like. For the record, cocoa tastes delicious in like a hot chocolate, or a hot cocoa is what it is. But because there's like milk to kind of even it out, but cacao is a little bitter. It's a little much to have by itself. Here we go. I didn't mind it so much in the beginning, but it took a really long time to chew. It has a bit of a cake consistency to it. And unfortunately the cocoa in it does kind of overwhelm the other flavors. So couldn't really taste the almonds. I don't know. I think they should just give up. If they had made it a little less cocoa, something in there to cut it and to bring up that almond flavor, it would have been really good. But the consistency was not very good. It took a long time to chew. It wasn't awful, but I would not eat that. To keep going with the chocolate theme, we have Annie's Homegrown Bunny Grahams Chocolate. Made with organic wheat, chocolate, it's to live for, whole grain graham snacks, whole wheat flour, cane sugar, organic everything, sunflower oil, cane syrup, vanilla and chocolate flavor. See, this has more stuff. That it has cocoa in it, but it kind of cuts. It smells really good when I open the package. So they're kind of tiny. Here's what it looks like. It's in a little bunny shape. But it's cute. And it looks like an animal cracker. That's a bit along the line of what the organic people should be doing with their cocoa. While it was chocolate flavored, it still did have a little bit of that bitterness from the cocoa in it. So it wasn't completely cut, but it wasn't nearly the overwhelming flavor that it normally is. It had a graham cracker crunch to it, and that it had a good give. It was good. Good. That's all. It was just good. Yeah. Like, still probably wouldn't be the first thing that I would reach for when I was having a chocolate fix, but I could still eat those and not get too tired of them or think that my taste buds were going to fall off or something. Not bad. Next up, Turbana Plantain Chips, lightly salted. Now, ooh, plantains. Discover the snack that has potato chips running for cover. With freshly harvested plantains and natural ingredients, Turbana chips are wholesome, crunchy goodness in every bite. I'll give them a try, but these are pretty similar, I think, to bananas. I don't like bananas at all. So, yep, here is what it looks like. It looks like a dried banana chip, but it's a plantain, which is supposed to be a little bit different than a banana. I don't know what to think. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, but there's still a little bit of that like banana-esque flavor in there, like hidden. I can taste it. But it wasn't bad. It had a slight kind of potato chippy crunch to it. It wasn't like super crunchy, but it was, I don't know. It was good. It was weird. I didn't expect it. Next up, we have Manitoba Harvest Hemp Hearts Raw Shelled Hemp Seeds. But these are things that like you sprinkle in yogurt or something like that, so I'm not going to open these. I feel like there's always hemp seeds in here. I don't know. Am I missing something? Next, Good Boy Organics Bops Baked Organic Potato Snack in sea salt. And here's what they look like. They're ridged chips, which is fairly rare for like organic places to have ridge chips. They're usually flat chips. So that's exciting. Let's give it a try. It tastes like a potato chip. It says sea salt, which I guess is the insult to have. But it just tastes like a regular potato chip. Probably not nearly as bland as most plain potato chips are. There was a little bit of flavor in there, but I don't know. It tasted potatoey more than salty. So that was good, because I really get annoyed when things are super salty. I don't know, it was good. I would eat it. Not bad. Then we have 180 degrees nutty rice bites with cranberries. And these are gluten-free, kosher, vegan, all that stuff. Rices, crispy rice, molasses salt, puffed brown rice, puffed white rice, roasted nuts and seeds, pumpkin seeds, cashew nuts, almonds, sesame seeds, organic brown rice syrup, cane sugar, dried cranberries, sea salt, blah blah blah, some other stuff. Give it a try. These look like square rice cakes. Let me look at this. I don't know if you can see them, but it is like puffed rice, so it looks like Rice Krispies? Like a little Rice Krispie treat or a rice cake. Let's give it a try. Yes, it tastes like a rice cake. If you never had a rice cake, I don't even know how to explain it. It's puffed rice, and it is crunchy, but it is also usually pretty bland. So they combat that by putting dried cranberries in there. So there is a little bit of a cranberry flavor when you can get to the bites that have cranberry in them. The bites that don't have cranberry in them are rather bland and kind of meh. So they are a good snack. They're very healthy for you. They're great, but they're not particularly tasty. They feel like they should be chocolate covered. They're great for dieters, but not for the regular people. So, I mean, this though is probably the better of the rice cakes that I've eaten, but they're rice cakes. And then there are these little chocolate chews in here that I'm not going to open because they're weird. There's 3 of them by True Joy. I hate opening those things because they always get stuck in my teeth and they look like caramels. And then, as always, there's all of these like coupon-y things. So like Hemp Foods, so a $10 gift card for Urban Remedy, which I don't know. I think that's a lot of those like you know, drink this and you'll be better kind of thing. Coupon for 2 Moms in the Raw. Just an ad for Simply... Oh, no, wait. Free shipping for the plantain chips. Nona Lim. It's just a recipe from Nona Lim. Okay. And Miracle Tree, the tea thing. That is a 10% coupon. And $1 off the Nona Lim like stuff at Whole Foods. So that is everything in here. What do we think? Let's look at this. The tea. Can't really try, and I don't like tea. Choco Chews. I didn't try. I know they're going to be more like caramel, and they get stuck in my teeth. And Annie's Chocolate Bunny Grams. I liked those. Those were pretty tasty. The lightly salted plantain chips. Surprisingly, I would say I liked those. That they weren't as awful as I was expecting them to be. I would probably eat them. The hemp hearts, I didn't get to try them because they're for your yogurt. The roasted chickpeas were pretty good. Kind of bland. I think maybe I would put them in like yogurt or something like that. I mean, it would be weird because they're kind of big, but it would be something that would just give them like a flavor. The sea salt bops chips, those were probably the best part of this because they tasted very much like regular potato chips. You could just like dip them and go. They were surprisingly good. Almond butter, cacao truffle, no. And the nutty rice bites with cranberries. They were good, like the rice cakes with cranberries. So I guess if you like rice cakes, that's good. And I'm not averse to rice cakes. I just kind of want my food to have a little more taste to it. I don't know. So let me know what you think. Do you think plantains are bananas? Or how different are they? Let me know what you think. Do you eat plantains? Would you like plantain chips? Or are they just overrated bananas? Let me know in the comments. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you can see all of my videos. You can find me on Facebook, Tumblr, and Instagram as Dear Cassandra Morgan, and over on Twitter as Cassandra Morgan. I'll see you next time. Bye.